Welcome to my channel, USA Coins Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the most expensive buffalo nickel coins, which are very valuable and very rare. If you have them, they can make you even richer. Top 1. The story of the 1936 buffalo nickel is one of craftsmanship, history, and remarkable value. It's a coin that represents the spirit of America during a time of great transformation. To truly appreciate the significance of this small but mighty piece of history, let's dive deep into the journey of its creation, its role in American culture, and why collectors today are willing to pay extraordinary amounts to own one. At the dawn of the 20th century, America was embracing a sense of identity. The United States Mint sought to create coin designs that reflected the nation's heritage and ideals. By 1913, a decision was made to move away from the classic Liberty head design on the nickel and introduce something bold and unique, a coin that celebrated the rugged spirit of the American frontier. Enter James O. Fraser, a sculptor deeply inspired by his experiences growing up in the Dakota Territory. Fraser's design for the buffalo nickel featured two iconic images that embodied the essence of the United States: a Native American profile on the obverse and a majestic American bison, or buffalo, on the reverse. The Native American figure was not based on a single individual but rather a composite of three chiefs: Iron Tail, Two Moons, and Big Tree. Together, their features created a face that represented resilience, strength, and the deep connection to the land that Native American tribes had long cherished. On the reverse side, the buffalo stood as a symbol of the untamed wilderness of the American West. Fraser's choice to depict this mighty creature was both a tribute to the wildlife that once roamed freely and a reminder of the rapid changes the country had undergone during westward expansion. Many believe that the model for the buffalo was Black Diamond, a well-known bison residing at the Bronx Zoo during the early 20th century. The buffalo nickel was first minted in 1913, and its design immediately captivated the public. However, producing the coin came with challenges. The intricate details of Fraser's artwork made it difficult to strike, and the raised design elements were prone to wear. Despite these issues, the coin remained in production until 1938, when it was replaced by the Jefferson nickel. Among all the buffalo nickels produced during its 25-year run, the 1936 version holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. By this time, the Great Depression was drawing to a close, and the nation was beginning to rebuild its economy. The 1936 buffalo nickel symbolizes resilience, a coin that endured through one of the toughest periods in American history. There were three minting locations for the 1936 buffalo nickel: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins struck in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver have a DE mark, and San Francisco coins feature an S. Each mint produced varying quantities, making some versions rarer than others. What truly sets the 1936 buffalo nickel apart, however, is its appeal to collectors. The coin's historical significance, combined with its intricate design, makes it a prized piece in numismatic circles. Over the decades, enthusiasts have scoured collections, auctions, and flea markets in search of high-quality specimens. But finding a well-preserved buffalo nickel is no easy task. Due to the coin's raised design, many buffalo nickels were heavily worn during circulation. This wore often obscured key details, such as the date or the fine lines in the buffalo's fur. As a result, coins in pristine condition are exceedingly rare and highly sought after. Numismatists use grading systems to determine the quality of a coin, with higher grades commanding significantly higher prices. Among the 1936 buffalo nickels, one variety stands out: the 1936 Proof Edition. Proof coins were specially struck for collectors and are known for their sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. These coins were not intended for general circulation, making them even rarer and more valuable. Only a limited number of proof buffalo nickels were produced in 1936, and they are considered treasures by those fortunate enough to own one. But the allure of the 1936 buffalo nickel isn't just about its design or rarity. It's also about the stories it carries. Imagine the hands that held this coin: farmers, factory workers, shopkeepers, all navigating the challenges of the 1930s. This nickel was more than just a means of exchange. It was a witness to history, a silent observer of a nation's journey through adversity. Today, the Buffalo nickel remains a favorite among coin enthusiasts. Its timeless design continues to inspire, and its legacy lives on in various forms of American art and culture. For those who appreciate the artistry and history of coins, the 1936 Buffalo nickel represents the perfect blend of beauty and significance. As we approach the end of our journey with this remarkable coin, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for: its value. What is a 1936 Buffalo nickel worth today? The answer depends on its condition, mint mark, and rarity. While worn examples can be found for modest prices, high-grade specimens, especially those with the proof finish, can command astronomical sums. The most extraordinary example of the 1936 Buffalo nickel ever sold at auction achieved an astonishing price of $215,700. Yes, you heard that right. This humble 5-cent piece is now a treasure worth over $200,000. So, the next time you come across a Buffalo nickel, take a closer look. You might just be holding a piece of history, and perhaps even a fortune, in the palm of your hand. Top 2. The United States 5 cents Buffalo nickel from 1937 is more than just a coin. It's a portal to a bygone era of American history, a piece of art, and a symbol of resilience during turbulent times. The story behind this coin begins with a vision to create a design that would embody the spirit of the American frontier. As we unravel its historical significance, unique design, minting details, collector appeal, and of course, its extraordinary value, you'll discover why this coin remains a timeless treasure in the world of numismatics. The Buffalo nickel was introduced in 1913, a time when America was asserting its cultural identity. The United States Mint sought to replace the Liberty Head nickel with a design that would reflect the nation's heritage and character. James O. Fraser, a renowned sculptor, was commissioned to create a design that captured the essence of the American West. Drawing from his own experiences growing up in the Dakota Territory, Fraser delivered a masterpiece that would remain etched in history. The obverse of the Buffalo nickel features a striking profile of a Native American. This figure is a composite representation, blending the features of 3 prominent chiefs: Iron Tail, 2 Moons, and Big Tree. Each contributed distinct aspects of their appearance, creating a face that symbolizes strength, dignity, and a deep connection to the land. Fraser's intent was not only to honor Native American heritage but also to preserve their legacy during a time of rapid change. On the reverse side, the coin showcases a majestic American bison, commonly referred to as a buffalo. This image was inspired by Black Diamond, a famous bison that lived at the Bronx Zoo in New York City. The buffalo symbolizes the untamed wilderness of the American frontier, a land full of promise and peril. Fraser's meticulous attention to detail brought the animal to life, capturing its massive build and rugged beauty. The Buffalo nickel's design was revolutionary for its time, but it also presented challenges. The intricate details made it difficult to strike, and the raised elements wore down quickly in circulation. Despite these issues, the design was beloved by the public and remained in use until 1938, when it was replaced by the Jefferson nickel. By 1937, the Buffalo nickel had become a staple of American currency, circulating widely across the nation. However, this particular year saw a unique twist in the coin's story. A small number of nickels minted in Denver featured a rare error now known as the 3-legged buffalo variety. This error occurred when a worker at the Denver Mint overpolished the coin's reverse die, inadvertently removing one of the buffalo's legs. Today, this error variety is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the 1937 Buffalo nickel. In terms of minting, the 1937 Buffalo nickel was produced at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins bear no mint mark, while Denver and San Francisco coins are marked with a D and S, respectively. Each mint produced a significant number of nickels, but the 3-legged buffalo error makes the Denver coins particularly valuable. For collectors, the 1937 Buffalo nickel represents a perfect blend of history, artistry, and rarity. The coin's iconic design and its connection to the American West make it a favorite among numismatists. However, finding well-preserved examples is no easy feat due to the raised design. Many buffalo nickels were heavily worn during circulation, with details like the date and the buffalo's fur often becoming indistinguishable. The coin's condition plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale that ranges from poor to mint state, with higher grades commanding significantly higher prices. For the 1937 buffalo nickel, coins in uncirculated condition or those with a proof finish are especially desirable. The proof coins, struck specifically for collectors, exhibit sharper details and a mirror-like surface, making them stand out in any collection. The allure of the buffalo nickel goes beyond its monetary value. It's a tangible connection to the past, a reminder of a time when life was simpler yet filled with challenges. Each coin carries the stories of the people who used it: farmers, laborers, shopkeepers, who relied on these nickels to buy necessities or save for a rainy day. As we delve deeper into the legacy of the 1937 buffalo nickel, one can't help but marvel at its enduring appeal. Over the decades, this coin has been celebrated not just for its design but also for what it represents: the spirit of perseverance and the beauty of the American frontier. Now, as we approach the conclusion of this fascinating journey, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for: the value of the 1937 buffalo nickel today. While common examples of this coin can be acquired for modest sums, rare varieties and high-grade specimens have fetched astounding prices at auction. The most extraordinary 1937 buffalo nickel ever sold at auction achieved an incredible price of $212,700. Yes, this small 5-cent piece, born in an era of resilience and transformation, is now worth over $200,000. So, if you ever come across a 1937 buffalo nickel, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and history. You might just be holding a piece of American heritage, and possibly a fortune, in your hands. Top 3. The United States of America 5 cents buffalo nickel 2005 is more than just a coin. It is a modern tribute to one of the most iconic designs in American numismatics. While it may seem like just another coin at first glance, its historical context, detailed design, and connection to the Westward Journey nickel series make it a treasure worth exploring. This coin represents a bridge between the past and present, capturing the essence of American history and artistry while being accessible to modern collectors. The story of the 2005 buffalo nickel begins with the United States Mint's decision to honor the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition, a monumental event in American history. This expedition, which took place between 1804 and 1806, was a defining moment of exploration, scientific discovery, and the expansion of the United States. To commemorate this event, the Westward Journey nickel series was introduced, featuring designs that highlighted key themes of the expedition and the untamed wilderness that Lewis and Clark encountered. The 2005 buffalo nickel's design is a nod to the original buffalo nickel, which was first introduced in 1913 and remained in circulation until 1938. James O. Fraser's masterpiece featured a Native American on the obverse and a buffalo on the reverse, symbolizing the rich cultural heritage and rugged landscape of America's frontier. In the 2005 edition, the reverse revisits the majestic image of the buffalo, portrayed grazing in its natural habitat. This depiction captures the essence of the American wilderness, blending the classic with the contemporary. The obverse of the 2005 buffalo nickel features a forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, a departure from the traditional profile view seen on earlier Jefferson nickels. This new design gives the coin a modern touch while maintaining a connection to Jefferson's pivotal role in the Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark expedition. His thoughtful gaze symbolizes the vision and determination that defined this era of American history. Minting of the 2005 buffalo nickel took place at 3 locations: the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. Coins from Philadelphia are marked with a P, while those from Denver bear a D. Proof coins, which were struck with exceptional precision for collectors, carry the S Mint mark and are distinguished by their mirror-like surfaces and sharp details. These proof coins are highly sought after by collectors and often command higher premiums due to their limited production and superior craftsmanship. For collectors, the 2005 Buffalo nickel is a fascinating piece. Its design pays homage to one of the most beloved coins in American history while offering a fresh interpretation for modern audiences. The coin's connection to the Westward Journey nickel series adds an additional layer of historical significance, making it a prized addition to any collection. The appeal of this coin lies not only in its design but also in its accessibility. Unlike the original Buffalo nickels, which are often worn and rare in higher grades, the 2005 edition is relatively easy to find in excellent condition. This makes it an ideal starting point for new collectors while also appealing to seasoned numismatists who appreciate its artistic and historical value. As with any coin, the condition of the 2005 Buffalo nickel plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins in uncirculated condition or proof strikes are particularly desirable. These coins retain their original luster and detail, making them stand out in any collection. Collectors often seek out examples graded by professional grading services, which certify the coin's authenticity and condition, adding to its value. The 2005 Buffalo nickel is more than a piece of currency, it is a storyteller. It carries the legacy of the Lewis and Clark expedition, the artistry of James O. Fraser, and the enduring spirit of exploration and discovery. Each coin is a tangible connection to the past, inviting us to reflect on the journey that shaped a nation. Now, as we near the conclusion of this story, it's time to reveal the most exciting part: the value of the 2005 Buffalo nickel today. While most examples can be found for modest sums in circulated condition, rare high-grade specimens and proof coins can fetch impressive prices. The most extraordinary 2005 Buffalo nickel ever sold at auction reached a stunning value of $32,100. Yes, this modern reinterpretation of a classic design has achieved a value of $32,100, making it a prized possession in the world of numismatics. If you ever come across a 2005 Buffalo nickel, take a moment to appreciate its beauty, history, and craftsmanship. Whether it's a common coin in your pocket change or a rare proof specimen, you might just be holding a piece of American heritage, and perhaps even a valuable treasure. Through its timeless design and connection to one of the most significant eras of American history, the 2005 Buffalo nickel continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike.